What up? It's your boy Dom. Welcome back. It's been a long time. Missed y'all. Welcome back to Gridiron Gumbo.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just kind of give a little recap about the couple weeks that have been passing us by. We've took some L's. We're still rooting for L's, and we've had some W's. All right, so hey, what's up, Sean? Say what's up, Sean.
Who that? Who that?
Who that? Who that? Say what's up, Ruff.
What's good, everybody? Who that?
Who that? Welcome to Gridiron Gumbo. Like I said, I got my podcast mate. So we're going to talk a little bit about the past couple of weeks. Certainly, I think the last time we talked to you, we talked about the Jameis revenge game, and then we went through a bye week, and our first bye week game was against the Rams. And, Saints played the Rams pretty hard. It was in the dome. I think the Rams were a little off that game. They kind of struggled, I think, in the first half. From what I remember, Matthew Stafford definitely struggled, but, like I said, we weren't really expecting to win that game. I mean, Rams have been pretty decently surprising this year. Now they've gotten a little healthier than they were last year, and their offensive attack is back to form.
They caught a stride.
Although I know some fantasy players are pretty mad at Cooper Kupp for last week. Think he hit a goose egg, and I didn't think anybody was expecting that. But hey, this ain't a fantasy podcast.
No,
we're talking about the Saints. No. All right. So any thoughts on that Rams game that y'all remember? No. Right. Yeah, we lost. So I mean, it's all good. Hey, like I said, we're looking forward to 2025. Ain't that right, fellas?
That's correct.
Okay. So the next game, we had to go all the way to New York to play a team worse than us. Okay, they were pretty bad. They are bad.
And it was the
New York Giants.
It was a
struggle. Ooh, that was a bad watch. That was a horrible watch. I was like, look, because right now, I don't know about y'all, but Saints are just a corner in my TV that.
Not really putting
in my cell phone.
Yeah.
My phone. I'm watching it
on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was garbage.
Awful.
And what happened in that game is Derek Carr. What was he doing?
Yeah, I don't think he was. Man, I don't know. His decision making is weird, man. It's the weirdest I've ever seen. Like I don't know. I don't know what was the point of that one. Crash out moment.
So
for real.
I think was it in like the fourth quarter or something like that? Was it in the fourth quarter?
At the end of the game.
So at the end of the game, he tries to, I guess try to make the first down in a run and stretches out. And did he fracture his hand?
Yeah, he landed on his hand, fractured his hand. It's like, why?
It was just like, why even do that? I mean, we were just like, well,
I guess
just add it to the list, okay? Because we've just been in the infirmary all season, so
pretty much.
And this is like actually the second time he's gotten hurt this season.
Yeah,
so it is what it is. We did win that game by the extraordinary score,
a fraction of a fraction. Yeah.
The weirdest score ever, 14-11.
11.
These are really looking like Saints 80s and 70s scores, like 14-11, like that.
Bad.
That's bad. But they got the win, I guess. So next game, which we just had here in Week 15, was against the Commanders, and the Commanders have been hot.
Yeah.
Because they got their new, brand new, spanking new, exciting rookie, the former LSU Heisman Trophy winner, Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
He's incredible too.
Yep, he is. But it's man, that first half though.
What?
That was That was probably the worst half I've seen in a long time. That was bad.
Damn, bro. You ain't do
That was
yourself no
beyond
favor
bad.
existing.
And so, why do you guys think it was so bad? Go ahead and tell the audience what was the reason? Who did they decide to start this game?
Zoolander.
It came out.
Zoolander.
Zoolander with the bitches. Bitches.
Jake
Zoolander
Hayner.
himself.
Jake Hayner. Now, why
Auditioning to be
Trying
a
to evaluate.
third
is
string.
Rizzy just
quarterback?
Rizzy and Rattler don't get along, or like, I mean, because I was just like, I mean, this is just more work we can give for and you know to evaluate Rattler. Like this was, I didn't understand it.
That
I
was
think
the
they're trying to
smartest thing to
evaluate
do.
both of them.
It's just
They're trying to see what they got.
Trying to see what they got in Hayner, maybe because maybe they want to use
I
him
think
as a
so.
trade piece. That could have been. If he would have came in blazing. Maybe they could have said, you know, hey, he on the
He-
trade block when we have the draft. That could have happened. There
He was
could have been a
blazing, all right.
reasoning behind this.
He was blazing all right. His drawers was on fire. It was trash.
Yeah.
He was man.
Oh yeah, he was flaming. What?
Yeah.
He said I was good. His quote was, "I'm gonna let it rip." You let it rip, all right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
kinda-
man.
you need to
One
feel good.
interception.
It was like
He was
48
off.
yards. Or something. It
Yeah.
was terrible. It was like,
Yeah, you
that's the
gotta
worst time
entertain.
for quarterback.
You got entertained
Right.
though. You got entertained. That wasn't entertaining, man. You find
That
more
wasn't
at a
entertaining.
high speed football game, man. That was
Nah.
way
Not at
below
all.
standard.
So he got pulled immediately. What in
Yeah.
the third quarter? He
Yeah,
got
he
pulled.
had to
Like,
go.
yeah,
He had to
third
go.
quarter.
So Rattler went in, and immediately the offensive started moving.
He
Yeah,
wanted that game. He wanted that game,
Wow.
man. Why
He
not?
did. He came in. He's like, "I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show
They
It's
did
Jaden
y'all."
talk.
Daniels across. It's Jaden Daniels across. He's a
True.
rookie.
True.
I mean, come on, man. He wanted that, man. That was a
Former
bad call, man. They should have started him.
SEC quarterback too. The two SEC quarterbacks. You know, hey, I get it. They both transferred to. You know what I'm saying? They were in the transfer portal back in college. You know, Jaden Daniels went number 2. You know, Rattler fell to the 5th round, so he felt like, hey, I got something to prove, and he came
Yep.
in there like that.
Amen.
Yep.
I said, imagine
Okay.
if I had a 2 football to play.
Right.
I mean,
And he
that's the
almost
story.
pulled it off. He's like, he
Close.
almost got away with it.
Close.
But I can't lie, I was like, no, please don't tie it up.
Yeah,
Let's
chill.
just
Yeah.
Chill.
Just there
Chill.
you go.
That was a good game for him. That was a good. That
Good
was
game.
a good loss. Yeah, that was a good
It was
game.
a
for
good
him.
loss.
It entertained
Good
us.
loss.
We're good. Just let it go. We don't need the rest. Can't hang tight.
So, yep. So next games, we got 3 games left of this garbage season.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, we got the next Monday night, another prime time, our last prime time. Hopefully, people have something else to do.
Obviously, we didn't because we just watched a garbage Monday night game. So we
It was
lined it
bad.
up.
So we play the Packers
Yeah.
the day before Christmas Eve on Monday night in Lambeau Field. I'm sure it's going to be in the teens, December.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Nothing's on
Saints.
our way.
Good luck.
There's nothing about that that's going to go our way. Like, okay.
No, good luck. So yeah, and then we got the Raiders, and then we got the Bucs. Unfortunately,
Hey.
the Raiders.
Hey, Derek Carr
What-
better
what?
start that game. He better start that game. You ain't heard that game.
The Derek Carr
you better
revenge
start that
game.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
better be
Derek
out there
Carr
because
revenge
If we gonna
game.
lose, if we gonna lose, you gonna be the worst quarterback ever with losses from every team in the NFL. So you better get up. You better get up.
Bro, I'm
You better be
sorry.
ready to play.
I don't see
Here's
it.
the ball.
Even
Don't hand it to
as
nobody else.
trash as the Saints are, there's no way that they lose this game.
If they lose,
I just can't.
and it's like,
I'd
Jesus.
be happy. I'm fine with it. They're not that bad.
I will never underestimate how bad the Saints can be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I
That's
never
true.
will.
That's true. Hey,
Yeah.
you know, hey.
They
As we
play the
see the
level.
Falcons just struggle to get them.
Their defense played great though. Their defense almost lost me my fantasy matchup. Cause God damn it, the Falcons
Yeah.
kept taking intercepted and blocking stuff. Like, come on, man. Killing it.
Man, that was a rough watch. That Falcons and his games, that was a rough watch.
My goodness.
Like, dude, the Raiders got that same mindset we do, man. Tanking. We're trying to tank,
Yeah.
man. We're trying to get that
Them
good
dudes was
draft
walking
pick.
around. They was walking around. They wasn't running out the huddle. They was like, all right, let's go. Antonio
Pretty
Pierce
much gave
was
up on
one of the
everything.
angriest people I remember was just like,
Everybody's like, I mean, damn Falcons, like what we're trying to give you this game. You just keep rolling. Like, we can't just obviously just like not play. Like, we're gonna have to do something. Like,
this man trying to get the door to Las Vegas, man, and y'all messing it up.
Their offense was
they
just
had the Riddler driving on a
Riddler.
game.
The Riddler's revenge. The Riddler's revenge.
Oh my God.
And some question marks all over that field. Question marks everywhere.
The Riddler's revenge.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, what was that?
I don't know, man.
That was critical. That was the worst. Please stop.
Oh, hey, this ain't the rise up rundown, so we're not. Okay, all right. So let's get into the talk about 2025 a little bit. Of course, we could both tell with basically what Darren Rizzi is playing like he wants the job because he is taking all kind of chances. Okay, he didn't have to go for the 2, but I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it at all. I mean, what you got to lose? Like,
you have nothing to
you
lose,
got to
and
lose.
I do believe. Oh, I do believe it's right.
I mean, go for it. Who cares?
Yep.
You ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. And I'm playing for my job.
So let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the rookie has, you know what I'm saying, to see if he can win the game. He didn't, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. I'm fine with it.
Yes.
So he's a potential head coach, but
No.
I know he's probably a player favorite,
There will be a job for you.
Yeah.
It's not that.
I mean, anybody will be a player favorite after, what I'm saying, DA. So, I mean, it's not really that hard. It's not really that hard to be loved in this locker room.
That's not a threat
So-
at all. No.
Okay, so we have him, all right, and a lot of people have been talking that the Saints also want to aggressively pursue Aaron Glenn, who is the Lions defensive coordinator. So, what are y'all thoughts on Aaron Glenn?
I would prefer an offensive-minded coach.
You would
personally.
Yep.
Yes.
because of the rookie quarterback. Is that kind of what you want,
Because of the
somebody
rookie
taking under the
quarterback.
wing?
And it's a scoring league at this point. Let's just be real here. I mean, you need to be able to evaluate talent. You need to be able to put points on the board. I mean, we had a decent defense the last couple of years. We couldn't score worth a damn, and we lose. So I'd rather somebody could put points on the board and a halfway competent defense.
Right.
I just
I
can't
got
do it
you.
that way.
I got you.
I agree with that. I agree with that too because I think you can get a defensive coordinator, a really good defensive coordinator. They're all over the place. You just get the right one. But that offensive head coach, that's the way we need to go.
So I mean, okay, so y'all are really wanting to take, because that is kind of the trend. The Mike McDaniels, you know what I'm saying, the dude with defenders, I forgot his name, but I know what Andy Reid, like these people who are like, I mean, shoot, our old coach, the quarterback whisperer type,
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I get
Person
that.
that can show.
I can't
Show the
deny
league
though that I could see he's like a leader. So I think I think his defense does fly around. They run through a wall for him. So I mean, I can see it, I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't be mad if we had a black head coach. I mean that's not
Hey,
Not at all. Like I said, if he showed up, I'd be fine.
right.
I mean, my personal preference would be an offensive-minded coach.
I
but
gotcha.
if you were to be the one, you're not saying nothing for me.
Gotcha. Well, speaking of the same team, it's potential that Ben Johnson, who is the offensive coordinator for the Lions, and he's done wonders with, the Lions quarterback. So, I mean, pretty much resurrected his career into he's elite status now. So, and they have so many weapons though. The Lions.
Yeah.
So
They do. They do. But that's what
they
it
got
takes,
weapons
really.
galore.
Yeah, that's what it takes, because you got to think about it. That team, I mean, they got they got wide receivers everywhere, and none of them are like
Right.
super freaks. They're just like really, really, really good, and that's the way the league is going now. So, I mean, you why go for a home run hitter wide receiver in the draft? When you can get some good wide receivers in the third, fourth, fifth round that just play, because they all doing one hand catches, falling down,
All of
flipping over and stuff. All of them. It's happening every week. So
no.
you just spread the ball, man. You get a offense coordinator to get the right staff in there, and I think we'll be right.
Okay. Well, another couple of other names. There's Bobby Slowick, the Houston Texans offensive coordinator, and I don't really know much about him. I mean, do y'all know anything about him? What
Nah, not
would
really.
be intriguing? What would be intriguing is Joe Brady. Now,
Yeah.
Joe Brady, I mean, he's got one of the best offenses in the league right now. He's the coordinator, and that's the Buffalo
Yep.
Bills. Okay.
Yeah.
He has basically Josh Allen. He's an MVP front runner right now. Okay. And, he is. And he doesn't have his, A1 wide receiver anymore now. Okay.
No.
And he is balling.
Yes.
Killing it.
And, Brady was also, I think isn't he a LSU national champion? Didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't he on the staff when they won a national championship? So it would kind of be like he's coming home.
Yeah.
So
Saints
that's
going that
intriguing.
direction.
That's
Louisiana
intriguing,
connection.
and he's fairly young as well. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he's hungry.
That's what we need. That's what we
Yeah.
need, man. That's what we need. We need some new generation, a different perspective than what we've been doing, man. We stuck in 2005. Come on, man. We got to get out of there, man. It's a different NFL. We got to turn it up. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we
Joe
also
Brady
got
was
one
offensive
potential
assistant too.
The what now? What Ruff?
He was a Saints offensive assistant, I think, from like
Yep.
2016.
So he's been in the building, and he's familiar with. Yep. So I get it. All right, and one last name that I'm seeing on there is a college coach. They're talking about Lane Kiffin. I'm not a big Lane Kiffin fan, but
No.
I don't even think he's all that. Like,
not at all.
yeah. So no, I don't think we like that. So we got some potential, some new blood, and we'll certainly see how the Saints go and how those interviews go, and hopefully they'll get a new Hall of Fame winning, Super Bowl winning head coach. That's what we hope for.
Got to start from scratch.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's hope.
All right, fellas. Any last thoughts for, week 15? Gridiron Gumbo?
Well, you dirty bird. Y'all think y'all slick? Y'all not slick. Y'all ain't get a win since y'all did that reverse second line. You don't second line before the funeral. Come on.
Well, Sean, they did win. They did win tonight. They did beat the Raiders, 2-11, 2-12.
I mean, well, congratulations. They learned
what a win! Big win, Dirty Birds. Big win, boy. Hey, like we said, this ain't the rise up, rundown, or whatever KP and Mike the Expert got over there. But all right, so fellas, hey, we'll holler at y'all at the next one. Shouts out, Who Dat, Gridiron Gumbo. We out.
Catch y'all later.